Hello, this is Gray, a poet with Salt City Slam. I got a poem here for Elyse Johnson. Thank you so much, Elyse. Elyse contributed to our 2014 National Poetry Slam Battle Fund to help Salt City Slam get to Oakland, California this year. Here you go, Elyse. Thank you again for your contribution. And here we go. My best friend is turning into a bird. Now, I suppose we all have to grow up at some point, but most of us grow up to become adult humans. Elyse, though, is growing up into a bird. Perhaps she was always this way. For years, an overgrown chicklet trying to pass herself off as a human, and up to now, she's been really convincing, using her wings as a human might use their arms, the way she holds on to spatulas, the way she drives to and from work, but I should have seen it all along. The way she talked in an incomprehensibly high voice, not really using words at all, but rather tone patterns. I thought it was due to her accent. But there's only so much a bird can do to hide their identity before the truth comes out. She keeps staring longingly at the sky southward every fall. She keeps sleeping at night in beds that she builds out of twigs and leaves in various trees all over town. The other day I spied some feathers peeking out from under her blouse. When I pointed them out, she grew frantic, blushed, quickly covering them up, tried to change the subject, but the only subject she cares to talk about are... I try not to worry too much about her. I'm careful with what I say around her. The other day, I told her she was the wind beneath my wings. Silence. We both sat in the stagnant air of awkwardness. Last week at a party I made a comment, something like, birds of a feather flock together, and our mutual friend, Riro, immediately pulled me outside and gave me a lecture on how insensitive my comment was. Alas, there is no denying the inevitable. I subtly try to show my support of her joining the Sky Dwellers. I leave the Audubon Society books all over my coffee table. I bring up some of my favorite birds. I confess my love of flying. I know that someday I will look up to her. Literally, I will literally look up to her because she will be in the sky. She will be a bird flying over me. She'll be up there, hugging clouds, while I will be down here, grabbing the ground, footing the earth, and doing my darndest just to be an ordinary human. So there you go, Elyse. Thank you so much, and good luck with your endeavors in becoming a flight attendant and everything. I'm kind of jealous of you. Now, if you are watching this and you are not Elyse, that's okay. You can keep watching it. But if you notice this link up here, that is a link to our Indiegogo account. And if you want a poem written for you, feel free to just drop a couple of bucks into our battle fund and we will write you a poem. You can mix it up by leaving a writing prompt, and we would greatly appreciate that. That would help us out so much. And before I sign off, I just want to thank a few of our business sponsors who have been gracious enough to help us out. We got the Vertical Diner, Off-Broadway Theater, Jitterbug, and the King's English. These are great companies, great local businesses in Salt Lake that you should go check out. Anyway, thank you again. Have a wonderful day.